Welcome to Star Rail. Welcome to version 3.6. We are here. So, you may have noticed there's two Pookies missing here. I don't have my friends here today because because of this absolute BS heatwave and the absolute just garbageness of PG&E as a utility company. They don't have internet. So they're probably not going to join us today. They may join us later, they may not, but I just checked and they're probably fucked for the next few hours. So, yeah. But we're going to start with trying out Evernight. I'm going to do her character trial. Let's see how this goes. I want to see how she is. Increases ally memo sprite damage. Okay, so you want to definitely put her with Castris, Remembrance, Trailblazer, and then someone else. Okay. Cool. The more Remembrance characters present, the higher the damage. Okay, so you really want to build a team of that. Ah, I really need to roll for Hyacinth, because otherwise that's really useless. Okay. Hi, Poopbot. How's it going? How was your day? Alright, let's see here.
Deja vu.
Oh yeah, right, that's that.
Play nice. Talk about ruining you.
Deja vu.
Let's see,
Emerge from your cocoon.
you're playing Story now? Nice, I just started. My friends are not here today because they don't have power, because PG&E is useless as a utility company. Absolute bastards. This is why your public utility company should never be traded on Wall Street. Let's see. Her basic attack deals minor ice damage. Yep. Day gently slips, consumes the HP to summon Memo Sprite, EV, and increase crit damage for ally Memo Sprites. These are only in the field. This restores its HP. Using this, you gain 2 Memoria, and they enter the Darkest Riddle state. They gain 12 Memoria. Her ult deals ice damage to all enemies. Interesting. I didn't think it was that. Summons Memo Sprite EV and causes Evernight to enter the Darkest Riddle state, during which enemies take increased damage in both Evernight and her Memo Sprite deal increased damage and are immune to crowd control. Nice. Ah, they're not expected to get fixed in the next 5 hours at minimum. PG&E, the most incompetent bastards you'll ever have as a utility company. Gotta love it when their CEOs paid $36 million a year to do nothing. But just go, yeah, it's great, right? And then just increase my rate 3 times a year for no reason. Tell with me this night. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. Oh, it's autoing. I don't want it to do that, but okay. Damn, I broke something.
Protect us.
Yes, I'm trying out Evernight's character demo, and then I'm gonna run through this after.
Rise and shine.
This is being in sync. I choose you.
Treat our guests nicely.
As you wish.
Ooh, follow?
Again. Time for some sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
It's a nice line.
Restore the skies.
They completely
worry.
lost themselves. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall.
Oh, that piano. Oh, you also watch my VODs on YouTube? Well, I appreciate that, Poopbot. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I'm going to roll in a bit. Also, man, I love that, like, one sour note when her ult, like, hits. Effectively, like, at the end of her ult animation. It's so nice. Oh, that piano note is good. Some good stuff right there.
A new life.
Proxy War. Proxy. What is that achievement? I'll check what that is later.
May death protect us. Wilt here.
Rise and shine. Stop messing around. Make sure you have fun.
Oh boy.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Ooh. Ow. No, she's not there yet.
life.
See here. Are you rolling for Evernight, Poopbot? Or are you skipping out on Evernight, waiting for Sargini and whoever else is the second new character in 3.7? I'm rolling for Evernight, and then I'm also going to probably have to
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella
break
in
some
hand.
F2P rules
As you
for
wish.
Not thinking of
the other stuff.
The future is bright.
Trust.
You?
We can do
Come on, Enemy.
anything.
Just that text. Nice. That was not too bad. Okay, so yeah, she's definitely a more character buff as March honestly is. Nothing has changed. March is still just basically damage buff. I took all the pulls from you? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, she'll probably be on a rerun. I assume she'll be on a rerun in probably like, if not 3.8, probably in one of the first 4.0 versions. So what did that achievement get me? What is Proxy War? In a single battle, have at least 4 ally memo sprites on the battlefield simultaneously. I get it. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and warp. What is my pity? What is my absolute trash bag of pity? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 25 is right here. 6, 27, 20, 20. Okay, so I'm 29, but I did fail my last 50-50, so I am guaranteed to get Evernight. So let's try it out. Nope. Didn't get it. Skip. God, too good hyphen. Come on, man. Oh, please. No. I don't need Asta. Yes, just buy more stuff. Ugh, really? Okay, I'm going to hard pity, I think. Man. Was that it? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. That stinks. Hard pity is fun. Damn it. Oh, there you go. That's it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There's a little rainbow effect on the ticket. And the rainbow effect is there. I know it's 5 stars. So yeah, I definitely got Evernight this time. But damn, that sucks. I had to do hard pity. I don't even know what my pity is on like Lycone banner. I'll have to check that a bit. Go get off, Misha. Go away. I don't even know what you are on my like account. Need more 4 stars, man. Holy crap. There she is. There's Evernight. All right. Ooh, I got that Lycone again. Nice. All right, cool. There you go. That's Evernight guaranteed. Let's get her Lycone. Ooh, that's a nice Lycone. That's the one that they released on the YouTube short. Alright, what is my pity on Lycone banner? It's probably not good either. It's 8. My pity's 8. Oh, that's painful. Oof. 8 pity. Well, I've gotten a 9 pity roll on Genshin. Maybe they'll be kind to me. Nope. I got 2 of the Sunday Lycons. Molly's happy. Zila's voice actor, because she loves Sunday. Where is Zila? Seriously. She could be helping us out, man. Yeah, just buy more gems. Come on. God damn it. How much of Sunday's, like, random light banner am I going to get? I'm not going to church, man. I'm good. Oh my god. Holy shit. I think the next one's my 50-50. There we go. Alright, let's see if I get this 50-50. Come on, come on. Give me something, give me something, give me goodness. I would like to win, but I probably won't, but I gotta try and have a little faith. Okay. Yep, garbage, 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 whatever. Yes! Thank God I got my 50-50. Yes! I got the Lycone. Oh, thank God. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Star Rail. I actually got my 50-50. Let's go. I had to hit hard pity for Evernight herself, but I won the 50-50 for the light cone. Thank God. Oh my god, that was so annoying. Alright. So how... Yeah, let's see. Can I... How many special passes? Okay. So I have 85, so I can get... Okay, and then I... Alright, so it's Whale Dust. And then... I don't know what this is still. Stellar Convergence. I had this thing. Yeah, have that. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so I have Whale Dust, so I'll probably get... You want to pull it because of DDD? I'm close to, like, I'm pity, so I don't need for country. Yeah, no, true. I get that, yeah. If you're not going to pull for the character, you might as well not pull for the light cone. Because next patch is Cyrene and Unknown. Which, my friends, I think could be Skrullum, and I've seen people online think it might be him, but they have not said who it's going to be. I'm assuming whoever it is, they're going to reveal them at the end of this patch. But, who knows. There it is, there's the Battle Pass. Activate you, please. Thank you. Start claiming things. And do a bit of cleanup. Yep, there she is. Let's equip her light cone. Equip. There we go. And March has her light cone. Evernight. What? Dang it. Asta. What do I have for Asta now? I have...
Every star is a miracle.
Thank you. I have E3 Asta. Seriously? I'm playing this game for 2.5 years and I have only E3 Asta? Huh. That's... Huh. That's why I have more Asta. Misha, I'm already E6, so... Oh, there's Evernight's profile pic. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and go to... I'll claim that. That's free stuff. I would like 10 free rolls because that'll be helpful next time. Ooh. Ooh, that's a... I had the drama... Right, I forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the... Sure, do the story recap real quick.
In ID's Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Skrullum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next cycle. But Lycus would stand in our way. We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the monarchs.
Actually, wait, I don't
Saridra,
need to...
the Chrysos. To ignite law, we needed...
Why didn't I even click
to
this? I remember
overcome
this.
Medusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered the rallying feast before guided.
Alright, I'm just
by
gonna
her
skip
wanderings
ahead.
In the illusion, high ceilings and
Yes. Yeah, my bad. I actually do remember, because last patch was just...
Wanna go take some pictures?
Yapness. Oh my
Or
god.
maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Oh my god. Yeah, March, I don't think you're fit to do anything at the moment. Oh boy. We're starting at the Vortex of Genesis. Oh boy. Let's see here. Alright. Thank you. Much appreciated, Poopbot. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching me get destroyed on the banners. You have a good night, and I'll see you later when you watch the VOD. Thank you. Have a good night. What are you doing, Burks? Eh, he just smells something. It's fine. Continue the expedition. Let's do that. Not long ago, after you returned the core flame of world bearing. Nice lens. We're starting exactly where we left off. No if, and, or but about it. We're starting exactly where we left off.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end.
Hopefully.
This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
I mean, yeah, no, I feel about it too. Like, Lygus is smart. He's the literal founder of like, he made Noose. Like, he made the Aeon. Like, he's a smart bastard. He's got a plan, probably. So I don't know.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. Then,
Ooh.
with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The
Huh?
core flame of time.
Iceland's you okay? Jellyfish.
When did it get returned?
Uh-oh.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that
Dude, I have heard enough of you yapping. Can we send you back to the pit?
the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
The Gardens of Recollection is the children of the Remembrance.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
That is huge praise from Herta. That is huge. She does not really do that very often. She is like, nope, I'm smart. But if someone does something smart, she will respect that.
But you know deep down that they can't.
Ooh, the Memo
In
Snatchers.
fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you.
These are the ones that Black Swan warned us about. These are the ones that she said to Himiko, sorry, they're here now. This is a problem. Again, 6 months ago.
The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius's secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Maybe?
Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
Yeah, Screwlam's right.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlam. 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them.
Wait,
So
what?
she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive
What? Hold
also
on a minute.
took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the 2 inorganic emperors,
Hold on. Wait, did she? That's... Because... What the fuck? She founded Device 9? She founded a thing that looks at the fucking, literally, Aeon of Nihility? What? And then Dr. Primitive sucks too, yeah. So the 2 inorganic
they could
emperors.
have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the eons' plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Dude, all you had to do was just stab him and be like, look, blood. And like, it's literally the thing they did with Fry in Futurama. Like, he got stabbed. It's like, wait, this is oil, this is blood. Oh god, I'm alive.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
True. guess looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we
Okay,
were
Barkley.
never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
What the fuck? Where are you coming from? What the hell? What?
Anaxagoras.
How the hell? What the fuck is he doing here? Who pulled him from the hard drive?
I see.
Like, what? Is he, like, did you fetch him out of the fucking recycle bin after he died? What the hell?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
You're dealing with a person who's full of logic and then a person who's just aloof. I don't know.
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Cathiran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar
What?
through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant.
Wait, an axe is inside his head?
Through a genius's databank, like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment, and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
Suck it, Xandar.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You
Genius
managed to
recognizes genius.
watch
Game
for
recognizes
eye
game.
of erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
You got that right.
more than just one?
Herta, why are you interjecting him? Let him just talk. Let him yap and he'll spoil crap.
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion.
Oh, here comes
Still
Evernight.
haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Oh shit, where'd she go?
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Did you steal my memories? I'm gonna do the middle one.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Aw, that look. So full of memories. But
Ew, that head jerk.
I'm not her. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. so that way, other people can't interrupt us.
What do you
Time's
want?
ticking, dear.
Bryce?
Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th
Hey!
is no more.
No more?
Yep, no more.
Oh.
March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog.
Well, is gonna be pissed. Himiko's just gonna be depressed.
And I am the
And
shadow
pissed.
cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
Ooh. You overrode everyone's memories.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong.
So this is Cypher on like a universal scale with that. That's fucking terrifying. Jesus.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place.
Ah, shit.
Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Why do you need
The
that?
divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help.
Oh boy. Yeah, so here's the thing, chat. With her voice, I was expecting her to go to more Silali route, because that's the same VA. This is interesting.
Let me filter
This is
your
fucking
memories.
Yandere Simulator.
Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
Can I make a point before you do that, so I can argue a case? Do I get to do a judge thing again, like I've done like fucking 3 times?
With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything.
Dude, we
works
just
out.
wanted gas, man.
It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Like, for real, we were like, let's go to Amphorius to, like, see if we can get some stuff to fuel the ship by going to a new planet. And then all this shit has happened. We just wanted gas. This is like going to a rest stop on the side of the freeway and finding out there's, like, deep lore behind the one rest stop. That you're like, why is there lore on this random stop on the road? It's like, well, there's a McDonald's here and a gas station. It's like, well, did you know that in this McDonald's in just like 50 years of lore for the McDonald's about like all the famous people who just came through here for some reason when they were nobodies. Or like some politician like worked at that random McDonald's during a summer. It's like, what the hell? You would be
Mere
forgotten.
mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities. Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered.
What the fuck?
Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end.
March, why didn't you make a better wish? Actually, no, I'm expecting too much out of March for that. Come on, March.
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
That's a typo. You're twisting her wish.
What's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Wait a minute. Does this explain how Cyrene gets her new form? She's fucked out of existence and somehow finds another way to come back to life, but this time she's like her key art?
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
What the hell? March's memory?
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited.
Is everything connected to that man? I swear to God. Is everything connected to Argenti? Is Argenti just like some Eon that's just like roaming this world and like the universe and just doesn't realize he's an Eon? Like, what is this, man? Why is Argenti connected to everything? What the fuck? Swear to God.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
That was like, what, 2.5 years ago?
I see.
Whoa, March with Red Eyes.
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
I'm sorry, it took us 97 days to get here from the ship? Whoa, dead.
And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages,
I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
This is why March should listen to Irene.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
Wait, so they're just randos here?
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Oh, March.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost?
Oh, March.
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Oh.
Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong?
What the fuck was that noise?
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories.
Why is there pressure on my finger?
What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides,
oh shit.
the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
Oh shit.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
Shit.
Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh, March's transformation.
I promise you.
What the fuck? How does she have her camera? Whoa.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that what Black Swan saw? Holy shit. The entire thing turned red. What? We're on the Express. Whose perspective are we taking now? Don Hung?
Is this the parlor car?
God, he sounds terrified.
Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung. Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome
Holy shit,
this
Greg.
disaster.
Hi.
Hi. How the hell did you get here? Your power back?
Power came back on.
Anything.
Oh shit. Nice.
No matter how hard I think.
So you just missed March turning into Evernight, like by a minute. You literally missed that animation by a minute. Oh, rip. Okay, yeah, I'm looking online, and yeah, I see that I see a large chunk of where the power outages were is gone. So they are working on it. Damn.
It's just gone.
No, like if you look at the map, it's really the southeast. Himiko.
Sunday. Did he not come back with you?
What?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
What?
Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh, thank God. So that's Himiko's back. Himiko's VA is back. Thank fuck Christ. God damn it, we got everyone back except the fucking Trailblazer themselves. Look, no shame to these current voice actors. I'm fine with that. But like, if everyone else was coming back, I'd be like, hey, look, can you bring them back? Just because I would personally, I would feel like an asshole doing that after everyone else came back too. Like, if I was a temp hire, I'd be like, cool, I'm a temp hire, whatever. But like, I would advocate for them to come back now that the stoppage is over. But oh well. If that is their prerogative, that is their prerogative. I have no... I don't know. That's fine.
That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
That sounds like Himiko. Is that Himiko or sound like? I'm having a hard time telling.
It was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused.
And that's obviously, well, he never did the work stoppage.
But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
No, that's Himiko.
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini-transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Himiko's fucking terrified. POV, the opposite of what every HI3 player felt.
I don't know how the
I meant in the other way. The other direction. Instead of Himiko, the others to Himiko. You dumb bastard!
feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger
Arkin,
cabin?
Sweet, Ebon, and Knight. POV switch, done, huh? Story characters can be added to. Oh. Also, one sec, I gotta do a thing on Discord. There we go.
Read.
Yeah, add to team, please. That didn't work.
Fate.
Oh, what? That's based on Hung. That's terrible. I don't want based on Hung.
And we.
Based on Hung is lame.
Those
Investigate.
two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
That is a woman in denial, chat.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and see
Oh no, another party! Oh god.
as possible before the other memo keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Good guy Don Hung. Worried about his friend.
March, it's me. Sorry, March.
Whoa. That's a lot of ice.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
They're red, my guy. I think your eyes need to get checked.
I mean, maybe he's just looking at the dark
Or
middle
he's already
bits.
returned to the Express,
I don't know.
but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Why, Barkley? He's just going her.
No, I've definitely seen
buddy.
them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal memo keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Greg, do you think that she knows and she's just not telling Himiko? Because it really seems like she knows and she's not
It
telling
sounds
Himiko.
like she does, but also...
Black Swan is always a fucking problem, I swear to God.
But also,
Just
just the
say
way
something.
she talks, sometimes I get the distinct impression that she knows something, but when you think about it, she's just saying vague things that maybe...
He's just saying, it's my theory, I guess. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, like, so fucking funny. Like, isn't it great that that's fucking Blake for some reason? Like, that's so funny to me. It's so funny. As someone who watched, like, 4 seasons of RWBY before giving up because it was ass, like, holy shit, it's so funny to hear that coming out of Blake, to hear Blake coming out of that same voice actor.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to
Ready to shine.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one.
Here you go, Master.
This is not the
Is
right
that
team.
fear I sense? So
Actually, no, it
fragile,
is.
like a wisp of silk.
Nice.
Excited.
Ouch.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
All lies shall be revealed.
You'll make good. Yeah.
A little honesty would do us
Time
good.
to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
There we go. Nice, nice, nice.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Don Hung!
What?
Miss Himiko! I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
What?
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
This... She's like, yeah, you guys are dumb for bringing me on board. Thanks.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
Can we? Can we really?
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Of course they do.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
Not entirely.
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
Ah, Black Swan goes off aura. Love it.
We have
Say, aura's been, chat, aura's been ruined for me by the internet.
But I can assure you, if we see
Aura was ruined for me by Lucario. Everything since then has been fixing it gradually.
Oh yeah.
What will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Cool story.
Great. Awesome. God damn it, March.
Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the Remembrance's intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
Ooh. Yes. Yeah.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant.
I
They were the
hear
ones
the
who
note.
helped you complete
Yeah.
the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
Great. Awesome. Can't wait for them to start doing extremist things and being like, political figure. Hello. Thank you for the memories. Goodbye.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger.
It's like a headshot without actually shooting a head.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The group of Memo Snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror.
And you brought them to Amphorius. Why? Didn't you leave them on the fucking ship?
How many of them are there?
Because it sounds like a fun time.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42?
God damn, of course it's 42.
Yep.
Of course it's fucking 42.
I
God
carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning.
By the way, chat, after this we're going to wrap it up
When
for
you
now.
piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Oh, shit.
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius.
We just wanted gas!
To enter.
Greg.
Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers
That's
from
kind of how the
interfering.
Trailblaze rolls.
Yeah, I know, but we just wanted gas, man. We just wanted to come here, be like, cool planet, thanks for letting us hang out. See you later.
Thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, like, thank you for the fish. Like,
so long.
See ya. Yeah, see ya. And then we would have had enough gas. And we went through all of this shit.
Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
Oh, Greg.
March. March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
Oh, shit.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Pump up?
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Well, chat, it is 10 o'clock, so we are going to pause it here. We shall resume from here tomorrow. Oh boy, a lot of shit's happening, and oh god, March. Why is Evernight a thing?
And we
Shush. But, oh
Evernight
boy.
is the thing because people will pull forever, right?
I know, but still. Holy shit. Well, not in Ananta, which we will talk about tomorrow. See you later, everybody. Bye.